Oops, you guys. Matt Damon's major bad. Over this past weekend, the veteran actor garnered quite a bit of backlash after telling the UK's Sunday Times that his teenage daughter recently taught him a valuable lesson. The lesson centered on why the F word for homosexuals is dangerous. He recalled to the publication that he had made a joke months ago and got a treatise from my daughter. She left the table. I said, "Come on, that's a joke. I say it in the movie Stuck on You," Damon explained in the interview. She went to her room and wrote a very long, beautiful treatise on how that word is dangerous. And I said, "I retire the F slur." I understood. It sounds like Damon was trying to be funny, but the responses to this tale have been quite serious. Was the star actually saying that he often used the F word prior to the lesson imparted to him by his daughter? He didn't understand the problem behind that epithet previously on his own. Yes, Damon is now hoping to clarify. He absolutely did. "I have never called anyone FT in my personal life," Damon said in a statement on Monday night, adding, "I do not use slurs of any kind." Damon went on to elaborate, detailing his discussion with his daughter as follows. During a recent interview, I recalled a discussion I had with my daughter where I attempted to contextualize for her the progress that has been made, though by no means completed, since I was growing up in Boston and, as a child, heard the word F used on the street before I knew what it even referred to. He continued, "I explained that that word was used constantly and casually and was even a line of dialogue in a movie of mine, Stuck on You, as recently as 2003. She in turn expressed incredulity that there could ever have been a time where that word was used unthinkingly. Damon then tried to change the narrative, shifting the conversation to his daughter. To my admiration and pride, she was extremely articulate about the extent to which that word would have been painful to someone in the LGBTQ community regardless of how culturally normalized it was," Damon said. "I not only agreed with her but thrilled at her passion, values, and desire for social justice." Damon concluded his statement by explaining that he supports the LGBTQ community. "I have learned that eradicating prejudice requires active movement toward justice rather than finding passive comfort in imagining myself one of the good guys," Damon said, and given that open hostility against the LGBTQ community is still not uncommon, I understand why my statement led many to assume the worst. To be as clear as I can be, I stand with the LGBTQ community. Elsewhere on Monday, GLA80's head of talent Anthony Allen Ramos also released a statement regarding Damon's comments. The conversations that have arisen after Matt Damon's original interview and subsequent remarks today are an important reminder that this word, or any word that aims to disparage and disrespect LGBTQ people, has no place in mainstream media, social media, classrooms, workplaces, and beyond, Ramos said. There needs to be accountability at a time when anti-LGBTQ slurs remain rampant today and can fuel discrimination and stereotypes, especially when used by those outside of the community to defame or describe LGBTQ people.